Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Startup Academy, your online gateway to get success in ISS exam. This academy is exclusively for ISS only. And we have been covering the topic time series, in which in the previous lecture we completed the ARIMA model, which is auto-regressive moving average model. And in today's lecture, we'll start with ARIMA model, auto-regressive integrated moving average model. So let us begin. Auto-regressive integrated moving average model. This is also known as ARIMA model. ARIMA, and is represented by three orders P, D, and Q. Where P is the order of autoregressive series, D is the order of differencing, and Q is the order of moving average. Now, if we tell that what is ARIMA, if we take ARIMA model, it is xt minus, or we can write phi xt, phi b xt is equals to theta b wt, where wt we know that it is nothing but white noise from 0 to sigma square. Now, this was our auto-regressive moving average model. Now, ARIMA model is the integrated form of, or when we do first difference, we'll get the ARIMA model. So for that, we'll just add one more thing here, which is delta inverse raised to the power d xt equals to theta b wt, and this delta is nothing but 1 minus back differencing raised to the power d. Now, for how much differences we can do to get our integrated model, that is the value of d, number of differences or number of differentiating that we do for our model to become stationary from non-stationary homogeneous. So for this model converts non stationary models to stationary ones. This is a model of ARIMA, and it has been asked many couple of times from in our exams. Now, taking examples of ARIMA, let us take first example. If I take xt a, xt is equals to xt 1 minus beta raised to the power 1 phi b xt is equals to theta b wt. Now phi b I am writing it as phi b as 1 minus beta x t minus 1, 1 minus b raised to the power 1 xt equals to wt 1 plus beta wt minus 1 into wt. This we have taken. Now we see here the value of beta, the value of autoregressive series. The order of autoregressive series is 1. The value of differencing here from ARIMA model is 1, and the moving average series has the value again 1. So the moving average order is 1, which we can write q is equals to 1, and this is equals to p. So this is our ARIMA model. of order 1, 1, 1. And this is the most common model of ARIMA method. Most common. Okay. Now let us take one more example like this. The example says that 0.6 xt is equals to 0.6 xt minus 1 plus 0.3 xt minus 2 plus 0.1 xt minus 1 plus epsilon t plus 0.25 epsilon t minus 1, where all epsilon are nothing but white noise and with mean 0 and variance sigma square. This is our question and we have to show that it will the property or the orders of ARIMA model P, Q and D. We have to find the values of P, Q and D. So we can take xt minus 0.6 xt minus 1 minus 0.3 x t minus 2 minus 0.1 x t minus 1 equals to epsilon t plus 0.25 epsilon t minus 1. Now we can write it as xt minus 0.6 b xt, taking b as the back difference, minus 0.3 b square xt minus 0.1 b cube, this is xt minus 3, x t minus 3 equals to epsilon t plus 0.25 b epsilon t. Now taking the common terms outside, we'll get 1 minus 0.6 b minus 0.3 b square minus 0.1 b cube xt equals to 1 plus 0.25 b epsilon t. Okay, so when we solve this, we will be getting this equation. The roots of the, if I solve this, I will be getting, if I take 1 minus b common from this, so it would be 1 plus 0.4 b plus 0.1 b square and xt equals to 1 plus 0.25 b epsilon t. Now this is our autoregressive series and the order P is, we can see it by B. The order P is equal to 2. The differencing here is 1, so D is equals to 1, and this is our moving average series. The order here is Q is equals to, the value of B is 1, so Q is also equals to 1. So this is our ARIMA model of order 2, 1, 1. This is how we find the P, D and Q values of a model. One more thing we can do, that if we have been given a graph of some commodity, the graph says that with time the value of the time series goes like this. So by seeing only we can say that this is a non-stationary time series. Because it does not have same mean, it may have same variance but it does not have same mean. So one of the property is violated. So for this, we will take, suppose this time series is xt. We will take zt, which is nothing but xt minus xt minus 1, which is differencing with lag value 1, and we will get our model as this. Now this zt becomes like this. So here mean is also constant, variance is also constant, and covariance is also constant. And hence we can say that this is our stationary time series model. And this is how we convert the non-stationary time series to stationary time series model by using ARIMA model. This is nothing but ARIMA only, where we take integrated value or differencing value of xt minus 1. Now, let us take an example. Let us take a question of 2023 in which we have been given a model. The model is xt equals to 0.5 xt minus 1 plus wt minus 0.3 wt minus 1. And we have to find the world's representation. Now, Wald's representation is nothing but phi b inverse into theta b. We have to find wt. This is the Wald's representation. Now we know that our time series can be given as phi b xt is equals to theta b wt, where wt is nothing but white noise with mean 0 and variance sigma square, and hence xt can be written as phi b inverse theta b w. Now here in this time series, xt minus 0.5 xt minus 1 equals to wt minus 0.3 wt minus 1. We can take the backward difference, 1 minus 0.5 b into xt equals to 1 minus 0.3 b into wt. Now this is our theta b and this is our phi b. Taking phi b over that side, we will be getting xt equals to 1 minus 0.5 b inverse into 1 plus 0.3 b into wt. Now this inverse, if we take a minus b inverse, the formula is a 1 plus ab plus a square b square plus a cube b cube up till so on till infinity. Okay, so opening this bracket, we will be getting 1 plus 0.5 into b plus 0.5 whole square into b square plus up till so on. This is the bracket. Then the next bracket is 1 plus 0.3b wt. Now if we multiply this with 1 and then 0.3, I can write this as xt equals to summation of j goes from 0 to infinity 0.5 raised to the power j and b raised to the power j into 1 plus 0.3b wt. This can be written like this. Now here we can also write it as at j equals to 0, this would be 1. 1 plus summation j goes from 1 to infinity 0.5 raised to the power j b raised to the power j into 1 plus 0.3b into wt. This can be opened. I'm taking the zero term outside and this can be opened like this. And when this is opened like this, we can state that this is nothing but phi b. All of this is nothing but phi b. And if we take phi b, the formula for phi b, it comes out nothing to be but 0.5 minus summation j goes from 1 to infinity 0.5 minus summation j goes from 1 to infinity 0.3 minus 0.5 bj, which comes out to be 0.2 into 0.5 j. Now if we have to find the first four coefficient, so if we take the value of j as 0, so it would be 0.2 into 1, it would be 0.2. Then if we have to take the value of phi 1, 0.2 into 0.5 0.10. If we have to take the value of phi 2, then this would be 0.2 into 0.5 raised to the power 2. It would be 0.2 into 0.25, 0.05, and so on. So our Wald's identity would become xt equals to, first one is 1 plus, first one is our 0.2, then it will be 1 only, then 0.2, then 0.1, then 0.05, up till so on into wt. This is our Wald's identity, phi b. And hence this completes our question. So this was it for today's class. This was all for ARIMA model, and you can practice as many questions as you want from the book or anywhere from the PYQs as well. This has been asked about ARIMA. Mostly the definitions has been asked and the questions has been asked, that I have discussed one or two with you. Rest you can solve it on your own. And if you still face any doubt, you can ask on our WhatsApp channel or in the comment section. Only relevant doubts will be answered. So keep on working hard and keep on doing whatever we are doing in the classes, and simultaneously take into consideration the English class as well. Idioms and phrases have been covering side by side. So you should just not focus on statistics. You should focus on English and GS as well. So all the best and thank you.